Hey, so I understand it's you know, different setting and everything, different background, and the lighting's terrible. But I'm picking up Lily right now, and it's midnight ish. So I didn't have the opportunity to upload earlier because I was busy. And when I wasn't busy, I was emotionally distraught. I had a bit of a mental breakdown last night. I had a seizure, so um, there was that, and then an actual mental breakdown following. So just a great night, you know. Um, but hey, I'm alive. Every time that happens, and I get to walk away from it the next day, I'm that much more powerful. It's just another one that I've kicked in the rear. But yeah, I was gonna say I was busy earlier doing. Basically, I was in a meeting, and it was just a great meeting. And I picked up one or two things that I feel like just generally is just good advice. And one of these, like this one thing that I'm going to share, is a small piece of just great advice that I'd been using in the past, but for some reason when I started working, I didn't really use anymore. And that is that no matter what my bank account says, it's empty. Doesn't matter if I have money in there. I have no money. I have no money to spend. Spare for bills or whatever. The guy in front of me's taking off, sorry. But yeah, like the idea of like, I don't know. The best way to put it is like the I'm broke mentality. The ideology of I have no money, so I won't spend it. Or so I don't have a reason to spend. But there is money in there. And then the idea of trying to apply that to other things, like I'm already at this one position in my life that I'm trying to work towards. I just need to maintain, instead of, psyching yourself up and saying, I will eventually. Tell yourself, I'm already there, and then do what you would need to do to be at that point, and then just continue it, I don't know. I thought I was smart. I got it, at least. I guess that's all that's important. But yeah, I realize I look creepy as hell in this lighting. That's a little better, kind of. Not really. I don't know. I'm literally balancing this on my steering wheel, so yeah, I'm literally waiting outside the main SpaceX building for Lily. Actually, you could probably see the rocket, it's like right there-ish. But point is, I'm not here for that. I could be, but I've seen it a million times when I used to work here. So yeah, not terribly excited whenever I see it. It's still cool, don't get me wrong. And I 100% respect everything that Elon's doing. It's just not my dream, It's not my vision that I'm, building when I was working for him. So it kind of got taxing. Is that Jess's car? Sorry, old coworker friend. They just got married. Mazel tov. I don't even know what the hell that means, to be honest. I imagine it's like a congratulatory thing, but that's as far as I know. Anyway, back to this whole meeting thing. Overall, it went great. I'd honestly say that in any other situation with like a group of people, I would have probably been just uncomfortable and nervous the entire time. about, who's there, who might be saying what, or whatever. But the people that I just get to be around are just so positive. I've never been around this many positive people. And some may think that that's a weird thing because they don't get that frequently. I definitely did, and I still kind of do. It's very strange for me. Sorry, I'm trying to see if I need to pull up. Nah, man. Whoever gets in front of me will just be able to wiggle in front. Anyway, but yeah. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Yeah, I get the opportunity to be around these just absolutely amazing people. Sorry, I'm trying to just be cautious about who's around me. I'm very paranoid, I guess. I gotta get out of that. Uh-oh. They're not coming for me, are they? No. Sorry, there's like this van or whatever that parked behind me. SpaceX very rarely ever uses vans. Most of them are just Teslas now. Yeah, it just looks like somebody going in for their shift or something like that. I don't know. Again, sorry for the inconsistent lighting. Sorry I look like a Picasso. With the line or whatever. But yeah, no, I'd say that this group of people has definitely made me a lot more optimistic. Getting around them when I get the opportunity to be around them definitely like invigorates me. It fills my emotional tank a little bit. Well, it fills it, And especially nowadays, the price of gas, even emotional gas, is it's getting steep. Not that I'm not willing to pay for it, Like, I am currently driving my girlfriend's car, and we will say, hypothetically, I may or may not have possibly driven it somewhere in the area-ish without insurance. Yeah, so, super, I don't know, I was on edge the entire drive there, so, and that was just because I didn't want to, put any damage or anything like that into her car. But the thing is, I've made the drive, like, several times before, so it's not like it's an issue, but I'm still getting used to this car. I don't get the opportunity to drive it as frequently, and it's still new to both of us. She's obviously more used to it than me because she takes it to work every day. I only ever get it every other Thursday. I've driven it maybe a grand total of like 5 times. So, yeah. But it's not that much bigger than my old car. So, size-wise and handling, like, I pretty much have it. It's just like, I'm not used to the acceleration. For those curious, it's a Kia Rio 2020. A marvelous year. Full of craziness. Anyway, sorry. But yeah, no, I'm not used to it, I'm not used to like the light tap on the acceleration and just kind of, My other one was 2017, I think, something like that. Mitsubishi Mirage, and it was like a base model, so it didn't have anything exciting in it. It was just the most exciting thing it had was Bluetooth, and that was probably it. No, that was it, pretty much. It had a radio that didn't work, and that was I had to pay to have it activated. I don't know whatever the fuck that means. I bought it from some shady dealership, so to be fair, the fact that it's out of my life is probably for the best, but I don't know. I wish it didn't have to go in the way it did, I wish I could have sold it instead of totaled it, because maybe I wouldn't be so jumpy driving this one. I don't know. I'll get over it eventually. But yeah, I can't remember if I uploaded yesterday. I think I did. I believe I did. Like I said, I'm trying to keep this every day, weekday at least. So if I miss a day, I'm sorry. I'm still kind of getting into the habit. Building positive habits with Talon. Don't do drugs, kids. I'm not your fucking parent. I don't. Just don't. Be smart, but don't. Just don't. I took a turn. I'm so sorry. I am all over the place right now. I literally need something to just I need blinders, to be able to just focus all the fucking time on one specific topic. But then I don't feel like I can talk for 20 minutes about a single topic. I know I can, but I'm not gonna. I don't know. Well, I don't know if I can. Because I don't know if I've ever actually stayed on topic for 20 minutes. Maybe that's something I gotta work on. Yeah. I think that's going to be something I try to work on in the next one is, picking a topic and staying on the fucking topic. Because, yeah, I feel like I may broadly cover a bunch of stuff in one video and then, I'll kind of revisit some of the same topics in, other videos, and then it just kind of doesn't make sense. And it's, I don't know, frustrating because I don't remember what the hell I've covered and what the hell I haven't. So yeah, that's fun. I don't know. My memory's a little fuzzy too, so I gotta stop blaming that. Yeah, I'm trying to work on it. I'm doing my best. I'm just, I'm staying consistent. Back to the fucking meeting. I'm currently dealing with, trying to build this business, everything like that. And they're trying to teach me how to do it. So I figure, the more opportunities I get to be around them, the more inspiration I get to be able to do this. And I'm not just going to rely on inspiration. That's one of the things I kind of try to teach is inspiration can come and go, but, determination and dedication is what is actually going to build your business and everything like that. And I understand that. I 100% understand that because that makes sense. I've definitely been filled with inspiration and then had it all fucking disappear in, I've had it happen 5 minutes maybe, give or take. Something bad will happen and my brain will just kind of go, all right, well, I guess we're sad again. Depression sucks. Anybody here might know. I don't know. Point is, they're great people. I love them and respect them. I actually have a meeting with one of my my mentors this weekend. Shit, what day is it? Today's technically Thursday. Technically. Well, still my Thursday. Technically it's Friday, but semantics. Shit, we have an inspector coming here tomorrow in the morning sometime. I have no fucking clue when. God. I keep getting distracted. I keep doing that. Tomorrow's video, I guess, will be about the whole inspection or whatever, because I don't know how much I went into that in the previous video or two, but yeah, so I'll go into that tomorrow, because yeah, I don't want to deal with it right now. I don't know. I am doing what I need to do in terms of building. I'm doing this, and I need to do this. I don't know. This just needs to be, like... I wish I could stay inspired every single day. And I want to try to do that every single day. Try to figure out a way to be inspired and just excited about what it is I do. So I don't have any of those, like, lackluster days. Because a couple of days ago was a pretty bad day. Earlier today was a pretty bad day. Hell, last night was bad. But I can't, let these single moments or whatever be the defining factor in what makes my day or not. When I totaled my car, I tried to stay happy and everything about that. I was smiling, I was making jokes and stuff, and granted that, comedy is probably a pretty morbid way to cope, especially in the moment of disaster, but it wasn't even a disaster, it was an accident that cost me my car, but still. The point is, it happened, it's over with, I gotta figure out ways to move on. So, in a way, this is kind of my coping. So, this is kind of helping me move on, because it gets me to talk to somebody, anybody, to just kind of help get it out there. Even if I'm talking to nobody, even if this just goes to blank space, it's fine. I'm more than okay with that, because that means I don't have to deal with it, It means that it's no longer 100% my problem, my burden to bear. I can basically put this out into the world, and the more people that, hear and... I feel like the more people that hear my situation, the less intense it becomes, So, it's like me giving away 1% to every single person that sees it, and then they break that 1% or whatever to people that they show or whatever, or tell, I guess. I don't know if it works like that. Point is, I want to get to the point where I'm no longer bearing 100% of the burden of dealing with everything wrong with my head and just shit from the past. It's it's the past, it's fine, it's done, it's over, shit happens, but yeah, eventually we'll get there, but I want to be able to actually feel like I earned that, I guess. Because right now I don't exactly feel like I've earned much at all. I don't know. But the thing is, at the same time, I earned this access. I earned this. Because I've been such an introvert my entire life. And like this, YouTube specifically, or just streaming on Twitch. I haven't done that in a while though. Point is, I've earned this from being an introvert for so long. This is basically like the gods, the universe, whatever, telling me, look, this is your opportunity. This is your moment to basically say, hey, fuck you being an introvert. You have this to basically say, I don't want to be an introvert anymore. I want to get out and I want to talk to people. This is going to be my way of telling people my story and, telling people the weird and awkward stuff that, I probably shouldn't tell other people, but I mean, you have no choice to listen. You have no choice but to listen. Suckers. Point is, this is where I can kind of go and laugh at myself, I guess, It's where I can kind of get out the awkward and weird so I can go out in public and talk to people normally and kind of just be a goof and just talk to them. I just hit my 20 minutes, so I guess, I don't know, to weirdly summarize this weird long tangent is, like, YouTube is kind of an escape at the moment, but it's more than that. It's a way for me personally to basically, you know, F my depression in the A. And you know, to hopefully grow as a person, to kind of learn who I am a little more, because I'm tired of not knowing who I am or what I want. I'm tired of being all up here instead of out here, you know? So, yeah, I guess with that, I'll see you next time. You know, subscribe if you like this kind of stuff. Hit like if you thought I farted anytime this video. And if you can guess right, I'll like your face. Sorry, I'm weird. That's a good thing. But yeah, till next time. Peace.